Here we have this kitchen sink shower head that's kind of leaking lately. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, when water's turned on, this thing's leaking. This is a Delta faucet. So I don't remember the number, the model name for this, but this is pretty typical Delta faucet made by Delta. It's been pretty reliable so far. I mean, we had it for almost 2 years now, but this is the first time it started giving us a problem. So this shower head is started leaking, so we just noticed that today. I'm gonna try to fix it, so let's get to it. So for starters, I'm gonna turn off the water supply. Just to make sure water's not coming. In case if we accidentally turn the faucet on. Here you go, so no water's coming through. So next order of business, once water's turned off, we're gonna try to loosen this here, and this thing, let me show you first. Let me get this out so I can show it to you guys what I'm talking about. There you go. So here, this hose here, it's got these two taps on two opposite sides, and if you just press this and pull it down, it releases it. So unlike some other hoses, because I know in some cases you might have to undo the nut, but here this is just it's just held by these tabs. So you just kind of pinch these two sides and then pull it down. And also be mindful that there's probably going to be water in there, so you don't want to just kind of drop it because you're going to get everything wet here. So I'm going to put a pan to get this water out, and then we'll continue the video. All right, after you got the water out from the hose, you just pull it out and it should just come out as such. There you go, we got it out. All right, now we're just gonna try to remove this piece here, the head unit. So there you go. So we're just gonna get rid of that piece. And the hose itself, it wasn't leaking, so oh, here you go. There's still some water. So it wasn't leaking in the hose itself, so what I'm going to try to do is reuse this hose and try to get rid of this piece. And here, right over here, if you guys can see it, there's this C-clamp here, C-shaped clamp. So I'm going to try to remove this, because once I remove it, I should be able to just pull the hose out and get rid of this piece. So stay tuned. Alright, so to remove this clamp, I'm going to use this kind of like a picking tool. This is from Craftsman. It just came with the screwdriver set that I bought, and then I'm going to use this pliers to install it back. But to remove it right here, so I'm just going to try to hold it from here. And there you go. All right. That's how it looks. It's a metal piece. And now, should just be able to pull this out. There you go. So, that's how it looks from the inside. But here's the hose itself. As you can see, it's perfectly fine. Probably just needs some brushing up, but other than that, it wasn't leaking, so we can reuse this. If you want, just heads up, you may consider actually changing the rubber gasket if it's worn out in your case, but in our case, it looks perfectly fine, so I'm just gonna reuse it. All right, as a replacement part, I got this piece here. It made by Danco. and it says fits most kitchen sink sprays, so I'm gonna give it a try. So let's open this up. Just gonna have to undo this piece. So we're gonna keep using the same hose, so we're just gonna insert it through here, and there you go. Just pull it just like out, and then we're gonna try to put this back in. So in this case, I'm gonna try to use these pliers here. So I'll just line it up here at this bottom groove. There you go. So it's in place, and as you can see, that's what's gonna keep it in place from it to going back out. If you don't have this C-clamp here, you could actually use what this set actually came with. But in my case, since I already have that piece in there, I'm not gonna reuse, I'm not gonna be using this. But like I said, in your case, if you're missing this tiny piece, you could always refer to this. But in my case, this should be just fine. And we're gonna give it a try by just screwing this in here, rotating it clockwise, just to kind of see if it, kind of looks right or not. But yeah, so looks to be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and undo this piece so we can actually put it through here, or actually we can just leave it, matter of fact, because we're only gonna have to insert the other part in. So this part's still the same. I didn't do anything with this part. Alright, now I'm gonna put this through here. There you go. Water lines. There you go. Alright, now let's give it a spin. So as you guys remember, it was leaking earlier, right? So let's see if it's still the case. Nope. So at least it's not leaking. Now, let's see if the shower head is working. Oh, nice. Any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in future videos. Take care.